If you want to use more clean and sustainable products, then you should watch this video. I'm sharing 3 companies that I've started to shop at for my household, my health, and beauty. Now, some of these are brand new to me and one I've been using for a little bit, but I'm going to share honest feedback on what I've enjoyed and what I would caution on when it comes to using these. Now, I wouldn't say I'm super crunchy yet. I'm working my way there, but ever since I had Azariah, I've just been more conscientious of what I'm putting into my body and putting into the environment around him. There are a few things that we've implemented that have been game changers for our overall health and well-being, and I want to share this video for either other mamas that want to improve their household for their kids or people that just want to say, I want to take care of the environment, I want to take care of my body. Then you can use these products and companies to do so as well. Be sure to like and subscribe before you dive into the products so I can keep making more videos for you. Let's check them out. So we've heard about a skincare routine before you go to bed, but I think it's also equally important to have a skincare routine when you start the day. Not only does it start your skin off fresh for the day and cleansed and ready, but it also just helps you feel prepared. I think it's a great barrier before you put your makeup on. So before I put my makeup on for the day, I'm gonna start with my skincare routine and show you guys the steps I'm following from a certain company. And I'm gonna drink coffee because I always drink coffee in the mornings. Fun fact, we started drinking coffee 90 minutes after we wake up. Something about your natural hormones and chemicals being awakened properly. So those are initiated and then you have coffee and it doesn't cause as much adrenal fatigue. There's the tip. Now the company that I'm trying for my skincare, which, disclaimer, if there's anyone else out there that doesn't necessarily have a skincare regime or doesn't know what products they need, I'm right there with you. That's why I'm excited to make this. I wanted to try a company that had less ingredients, more natural-based ingredients, more of a plant-based and like good for the environment, but also good for my skin. Being a nursing mom, I want to even be more particular about what I'm putting on my body. I saw something the other day that said the skin is essentially a mouth, as in it absorbs everything and it goes internal. It's not only external. So what you're putting on your face isn't just for your face. So the company that I am using is Good Molecules. They are science and plant-based. They have natural products and honestly really affordable products, which I love. Sometimes you buy the $400 eye cream and it doesn't do anything and it's not good for you, and there's nothing worse than that. So I want to show you guys some of the products that I've been using and tell you a little bit about them. So I worked with one of their associates named Monica. I told her I have a little bit more dry, prone to be sensitive skin. What would you recommend for kind of a cleansing, brightening, and moisturizing effect? And she sent me 4 products, and each one I'm going to show you just how I've been using it and what it's done for me. I'm going to taste of a drink too, because first product you need is coffee, because that will help you wake up more than anything. First is an instant cleansing balm. It essentially, here, I'll show you the texture. Look, you don't get to see this online, so here you go. You get to see the product itself. Maybe, yeah. So it's honestly like a Vicks type texture, and you just rub it on, and it really is just supposed to cleanse. It's the first step in the routine. I want to make sure I have makeup, dirt, sweat, anything off my face before I start putting products that go into my pores, because we don't want to trap any of that. Step 1 is cleanse. Sorry. Step 1 is coffee in the morning. Step 2 is cleanse. The next step is the niacinamide brightening toner. I had heard about niacin prior, and it actually helps with a flushing of the skin. So I was really intrigued with this one. It also has licorice root, and it's supposed to help hydrate and eliminate the appearance of pores and make them more condensed. This one, you just drop a few little dots on the cotton round and then apply it over your face. And after that, your skin is now cleansed and toned and you're ready for hydration. Then the next step is hyaluronic acid serum. So when I first heard about hyaluronic acid, I thought I want to do more natural, like that sounds very chemically enriched. But what this does is to help hydration. And as it says, plump the appearance of fine lines. We want to do that. I've really enjoyed this. This is probably the one that's changed my skin appearance the most because we live in Tennessee, so there's hydration, but my body wasn't necessarily absorbing it. And I was getting these red patches above my eyes. They were honestly like really scaly and irritated and red. And so I was putting concealer not just down on my dark circles, but on my eyelid as well. And as soon as I started using this, again, just within a week, I feel like the skin is able to hydrate. You see it's not scaly anymore. So this has been my good friend. An esthetician told me to go up and over. You want to work backwards. There you go. Bonus tip. The next step is an ultra hydrating facial oil. I mean, my skin really needed hydration, so this is probably great for me. It has camellia and sea buckthorn and all these natural products, but it really just supposed to hydrate and protect and nourish your skin. This one's neat because you do a few drops in your hand and rub it together to warm it up, and then you apply it to your face. So it has a warming effect, a little bit soothing as it's protecting and hydrating. So I've really been enjoying these products. They have helped my skin thrive and flourish, I believe. I just think my skin was dying for some hydration and some deep nourishment. So I'm really glad I've been trying the Good Molecules brand, and let me know if you search their page, any other products that stick out to you. I saw there's some under eye patches that I might get soon. Now there are actually 2 steps that are also in my skincare routine that I didn't share with you here because they're via another company that I'm highlighting next, and that is Public Goods. First product I use from them is their micellar water. Now it helps remove makeup. It is alcohol-free, sulfate-free, and paraben-free. We love that. We don't want any of those getting into our skin. Remember, what we put on our skin is internally digested in our bloodstream and overall health. So the cleaner, the better. And again, I'm learning this. Don't feel like you have to throw out everything you're using or feel bad for things you have used. I just try to move forward in a conscious effort in what I buy. And then the last one, this is the last step of my routine, is their moisturizer. Now we clean a lot around our house. Hopefully you do too. And I really want to make sure, especially now that we have a baby, that what we're using to clean, even the everyday use, is as clean as possible, to be ironic. And I was using one brand, we won't call them out. I thought they were really clean and later learned that they're not necessarily the best option. So I started looking again on the market and I came up against Public Goods. Now I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I saw their clean branding and it's like extra luxe look and I thought, oh, they're gonna be very expensive. But I realized that they're very sustainable and actually affordable, especially if you become part of their membership. I bit the bullet and I got some products because I was running out of soap. I wanted a cleaner. So I decided to try it out. I saw on their website that they use sustainable products, they have healthy ingredients, and I thought this was something I could get behind. And I was desperately out of hand soap, so like I needed some right away. I've really been surprised how well they work. They smell nice and they don't use added fragrances. They clean well. The cleaner I got works better than the cleaner I was using, and I did not expect that. I thought it would be the opposite. So all in all, delightfully surprised when it comes to Public Goods. But I got their surface cleaner hand soap and their dish soap. I'm using their moisturizer and micellar water, and also got some vitamins, some B12s. My personal health journey is just not feeling my best lately and trying to find natural ways to up my vitamins, up my immunity, things like that that can make a difference before it becomes a diagnosis for someone. I think in America, our tendency is to wait until something's actually wrong without increasing our health, working on our diet, working on our fitness. And I think those are very preemptive and yes, holistic, but just honestly easier to manage. So if you want a company for both your household and your beauty regime, you can use Public Goods. They use, again, sustainable products, healthy ingredients. And what's also awesome is that every time you order a product, they plant a tree. So you are bringing good things into your home and planting good things in the soil around you. to create a better future. So taking the electrolytes really helps me postpartum, and I decided just to keep taking them because, one, they taste. I know everything can almost feel like a marketing scheme these days. It can feel like, do I really need this? Or which company should I trust? I was on that same bandwagon. I wasn't really a fan of like supplements and pre-workouts and all this stuff until I was 4 months postpartum, having irregular heartbeats, and just my energy was in and out. Now, some of that is due just to being postpartum and what comes with that and your hormones and everything readjusting, but I just needed energy and I needed to be at a healthier baseline. So what I did was started introducing electrolytes. My sister-in-law actually introduced me to this company that she had been using their electrolytes and said that they really helped her. So I took her testimony. Now I hope that you can use mine. Taking the electrolytes really helps me postpartum, and I decided just to keep taking them because, one, they taste great, two, they helped with my energy, and then three, my husband caught wind of them and started drinking them as well. So we've just been consuming them, honestly, I guess almost a year now, and really enjoyed that product. So we've been supporters of Key Nutrients for a long time, and then probably about a month ago actually connected with the brand and realized there's so many more products that we hadn't tried yet. So we got one of their bundle packets. This is what's inside. First is the electrolyte mix, which I have gone on and on about. Another reason that we order from this company specifically is because they have 0 calories, carbs, sugar, caffeine, cholesterol, soy, or tree nuts, and it's made in the USA. We had a video recently about not shopping at Target right now, and a lot of people want to know, where should I shop? I like to work with companies that produce in the USA, that don't put added harmful toxins or chemicals or unnecessary ingredients in the things we consume, especially daily, and also like-minded people. So we shared some more in that video of who you can shop with, but Key Nutrients is a good product as well. The electrolyte comes in so many different flavors. I mean, we got blue raspberry this time, and just for proof that we've been doing these for a long time on our own, is I have some other ones that we've ordered. This one is pink lemonade. I still think this one's my favorite. Blue raspberry was second, and then we also have strawberry kiwi. So depending on your taste buds, you might like different ones, but these are just a few of the flavors. Again, my winner is pink lemonade. It's just refreshing. I'm gonna say Arden's is probably, his might be blue raspberry, but let me know which flavor is your favorite. But the ones that were new to us, and the ones that my husband was especially excited to try, was the pre-workout and the post-workout. What he likes about it is it's natural ingredients, so it naturally gives you that energy. It's not giving you the shakes or the jitters. So that's really great. And then you pair it with the post-workout, which again, my husband's mostly taking this one. It has BCAAs and creatine in it. So I guess he can get as strong as he wants to, and you know, I'm not complaining. He looks great. And then lastly, the electrolytes that we mentioned earlier in packet forms. When we travel, we get to take these. If you are curious which flavor you're gonna like the best, you can try them out here. One more thing I want to point out about Key Nutrients is that they are a veteran-started company. We love that. It's by people that believe in the USA and have fought for the USA, and they also use non-GMO ingredients. Again, this whole video is around bettering what you're putting inside of your body to better your health and to really thrive. So if we can do that with companies that are making a difference and believe in great things, then that's just an added bonus for us.